Hey, this is part two of your video. I know my lengthy videos, the battery runs out really quickly on that because they are most of them are an hour or close to an hour. But like I said before, I do see a lot of you all like really, in the way that God is going to do it is in such a unique way. I am not your God, so I can't tell you exactly how God is going to do it. I can just tell you that God is using me to send this message through to you that somebody is going to awaken to their higher selves and really this whoever this person is in your life, whether they've already come into your life or they're already in your life, is going to play such a pivotal role. This is a love interest. This is not a family member. It's not mom. It's not dad. This is a love interest that somebody is coming into their life or that's already in your life. It could already be your spouse that's just telling you, hey, let's release all of that stuff. It's time to purge, right? That's going to be around the 25th of October where your thoughts could come about real deep, talking about something from your past, and somebody is going to open your eyes to saying, hey, do you realize that thing that you haven't been able to let go is actually ruining our relationship? It's actually like it's toxic to our relationship. When I'm trying to focus on how can we be financially independent, it's not that I don't care, but I mean, how many times are we going to talk about this? And for you, it may feel like the person is being insensitive. They are not. That's how much the person loves you. That's how the person is like, please, let's release this. You know, your ex, whatever your parents or your family did, let's release this. Let's find some healthy ways to release this. That's who you want to listen to. That's who you want to listen to. And God is giving somebody some time to, God is giving somebody some time to do it. And I do see you being victorious. I see you being victorious at being able to defend yourself without coming across as defensive. Just saying, even if you start crying and you tell the person, hey, I didn't that thing hurt me, that thing like really hurt me, whatever it was. Somebody is going to be really facing, when I tell you breakthrough for somebody is going to be really facing the truth about something that happened in their childhood. Somebody's going to be really facing the truth about creating some very firm boundaries with your family. If you don't cut certain people off, the boundaries are going to be so firm that if they say one word that triggers pain for you, it's going to be like, I need to hang up, I need to go. And even if their family was in denial, somebody is going to start to come. It's going to hit them. Remember, I don't know what their sign is. Maybe somebody in your family did something. I don't know what their sign is. And I don't even know if they listen to this channel, but because we don't really know. Some people will swear up and down their family don't believe in tarot or whatever. I've talked to too many people over the years who tell me I shouldn't be listening to this. So people don't know who's listening to what, right? But again, like I said before, a lot of people are having awakenings because they want their lives to be better, and so that's what I'm seeing. So let's continue with your rest of the year and all of January 2023 reading. So so I see a lot of you all learning how to take your power back, feeling like, here's the thing when I look at your reading. And by now, I mean, if you've been following me for quite some time, you all know that Taurus is one of my favorite signs. And if you don't know that, then you know now. But because of, like I said before, you all really are the earth sign that's a fixed sign. There, you all are ruled by Venus. Venus is a feminine planet. There's a lot of abundance and a lot of aesthetic beauty here in your reading. But like I said, you want to keep your focus on the people in your universe currently, not from your past. Certain people should no longer have access to you. I mean, unless they, are stalking you and creating a burner account. But again, for you, focusing on this is really setting the tone for somebody. This right here, I don't want you all to get caught up in the picture. These are which cards are these? These are this is the name of the cards. These right here. Okay. All right. So I don't have to say it. I don't know what YouTube catches and dings us for, so I just wanted to show you the name of the cards. But it looks like this person, whoever this person is for you all in love, if if you desire to be loved and be in a romantic relationship, I don't want to make sure I don't offend anybody who doesn't want to be in a romantic relationship. There are some signs that I put up, and I talk about romantic relationship, and I get tons of messages. It's not Taurus, but other signs. I'm not going to say which one. Put tons of messages under my videos. I'm not interested in a love. I'm like, okay, this isn't a love reading. Don't shoot the messenger. So anyway, if you're interested in love, this is, like I said, covering several different things here. Like I said, you have a lot of abundance in your cards. The bottom line is, when I look at your cards, is releasing the past. I mean, if they really have talking about in a nutshell, releasing the past. Around the full moon, we talked about, okay, so around December 29th, I don't know who celebrates holidays or what, but I don't want you all to get caught up in the hoopla of the holidays. What's going to help somebody is really keeping a journal. I think I mentioned this on my Capricorn reading, is really keeping a journal, right? Of the progression of events. Like, if you feel good one day, okay, I'm in a posture of gratitude, let me write that down. I set my intentions and so on and so forth and that kind of thing. And if you're not having such a good day, also write that down too. But where's the card? This right here. If you're not having such a great day, taking the blindfolds off and finding a silver lining in it. Let's say you have a bad memory about something that happened in your past that kept you up at night, right? And opening your eyes and seeing, like, seeing that certain energies are no longer in your life anymore, and then giving source, saying to source, thank you, God, thank you, just thank you. So anyway, taking the blindfolds off and just seeing, hey, the person is no longer in my life, or people are no longer in my life. One of the things that some people do is replay things over and over and over again in their mind, and I can see that something happened that was like really traumatic for somebody, and that's why I'm saying, instead of making the people around you listen to that over and over and over again, seek some counseling or some therapy, with it. Let's see what else we have going on here. Let's see what else we have going on here. But like I said, I see the majority of cards that I'm seeing here is power and intellect, and also wealth and prosperity. This is the majority of cards that I have here, right? This majority lets me know that these two are connected. Your divine masculine to your divine, the air in you and the earth in you, connected, just like all the elements are connected, right? But it also lets me know that somebody has spent an enormous amount of time being your currency, like wasting money on something from your past. And I see that changing. That is what I see changing. That's what I see changing. All right. It's time to release negativity. That's right. Remember I told you about, we're going to have it's actually going to be a new moon in Scorpio around October 25th. Something is going to really inspire you to release something from the past, right? And it could be like moving towards the end of the month, and somebody's saying, maybe a lot of times people have in their mind, that's why I don't say, like, the cycle isn't it could be within a month, but it can also begin a new cycle within a month. Like, we know a new cycle begins in Scorpio season, right? I see somebody releasing any dark thoughts about some things that happened in the past. Let's see what else we have going on here. Let's see what else we have going on here, Taurus. But this looks really, really good for you all. Like I said, if you desire, and this is only if, again, don't shoot the messenger. If you're single and you desire to be in a romantic relationship and exuberant love is trying to make itself your way, I do see you being able to defend in your spirit. Hey, you know what? I need to release the past. I got this person in front of me. They are everything I wanted. And hey, the past is the past. You know how, like, you realize, hey, you know what? I had to go through all of that just to get to this. This is something about you creating art. Something having to do, where's the card? So not only do I see somebody in an organization with a title, a title and position where people are actually looking up to you, with clarity of thought, all of that. You're not thinking about the past and all that. But I also see somebody creating some kind of art, is what I'm seeing here. So I don't know what kind of artists you all are. I don't know if you all are singers. I see somebody playing the guitar. I don't really know what your gift is, but whatever your gift is, this is the time for you to pursue it. Because here's the thing that runs simultaneously. Okay, so Scorpio. I'm trying to remember which sign did I say this for. Okay, let me first say this. Every sign gets a bad rap. Every sign. So, and when I'm reading cards, I'm reading the cards upright and in reverse. That's how I read cards. I've been reading cards for a very long time, but I read them upright and in reverse, right? So I'm giving you the upside and the other side of it, right? So Scorpios, a lot of people, Scorpios get a bad reputation because people assume Scorpios are negative, and again, don't shoot the messenger. I'm shining light on some things, but Scorpios get a bad reputation because people assume they're negative. But Scorpios are emotionally the most intelligent sign in the zodiac, really. They are not afraid to go to the depth of emotions about things. They literally make great detectives. They're like, okay, something about this that doesn't smell right. It's kind of off. So if you have Scorpio in your chart and your thoughts are going real deep and dark about something, source is saying to you, release any negativity, right? And use that instead of having negative thoughts about somebody who did this to you. Put it in a song. Everybody has heard, songs that's like they're instant classics. I don't want to name any artists, but I mean, everybody knows a classic song where they're just like, every time I hear that, I remember exactly where I was when I heard that song. I know exactly what emotion I was experiencing. So that's what I'm saying. God is saying somebody is either a painter, a writer, a poet, a songwriter, or you got a book in your spirit or something. You turn it around, that's going to add to your streams of income. And again, let's take it back to your person. Somebody's love interest is going to be like, we can put that in a book. Let's stay focused. They are not money hungry. Let me just say this, because I don't want anybody to assume the gold digger is coming your way. That's not GOLD digger. We're talking about GOAL. Somebody who's going to help you get those goals out, like that masculine energy. Get it out of your spirit, right? Like I say, they have very much king queen energy, right? King or queen energy, whether it's a same-sex relationship or not same-sex relationship, but that person is really inspiring something in you, right? They're really inspiring something in you. So let's see what else we got going on here. Taurus, so we can close out let's see what your spirit animal, you know what, before we get to your spirit animal, let's see what your number is. 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 Let's see what your number. Oh, 555. I am optimistic. That's right. I am optimistic. A major shift is about to come into your life experience and change your path's direction. Be open and stay very positive. Be open and stay positive. Be open and stay positive, right? Be open and stay positive. Like I said, it's time to release any negativities. Be open and stay positive. Somebody has a good support system. And I'm talking about romantic or potential situation. Could be a good friend and may eventually turn romantic for somebody. Somebody has a good support system right in their midst. Somebody who loves you deeply and loves you dearly, right? Let's see what your spirit animal is. I love these cards, these spirit animal cards. Oh, okay. B. B. All right. Okay. Let's see what this is. B. All right, let's take it to the book. All right, B. All right, B. Y'all know by now that this symbol is the symbol for air, right? This symbol right here is the symbol for air, right? B. Okay, earnest, hardworking Democrat, right? The B personality is a delight to be around, especially when there's a team project on the horizon. B's love to work steadily and thoughtfully until the final task is complete. They are sensitive creatures, aware of many subtleties at once. since they're artists at heart, oh my gosh, this is nice. Since they're artists at heart, they usually add creative details to the overall vision. For the most part, they have bustling, joyous personalities until they're too tired from all the work. Then they gripe and then sting, right? So when the B is in balance, they are content, they're active, they're vibrant, but when they're out of balance, they feel overworked and annoyed, right? So to bring it all into balance, mini vacation. Somebody may want to take a mini vacation, like let me get away from everything, right? Because like I said, from December 29th, where you're entering into a first quarter moon in Aries, a lot of you all are going to be the first person in your families to have really solid partners or really solid spouses. You ever meet people who you ever meet people, you can maybe even look in your own family and just say, you know what, I guess that's just how relationships are going to be. It's going to feel like your person is absolutely perfect for you. So you're not using somebody else's marriage or their relationship as a measuring stick. You're saying this person is perfect for me. They give me the right amount of support that I need. They're keeping me focused. Like if my vision of how because the number 8 is a money exchange number, right? So there's an infinite flow of prosperity coming through, abundance coming through in your cards here. Like I said, at least 11 streams of income added to that, 9 streams of income. They got 2 streams of income. I mean, it's a lot of abundance in your cards, a lot of prosperity, a lot of wealth in your cards. This person is really key. Again, only take what resonates with you. If you have no desire to be in a romantic relationship and this reading does not resonate with you, please, even if you put a negative comment below, it doesn't matter. Thank you. It doesn't matter. Bottom line is that you got a lot of good things coming your way. A lot of really good things coming your way, Taurus. And there is somebody that is going to play a key role in keeping you focused, helping you to move forward and not look back. And so that B energy is nice. Like I said, earnest, hardworking, democratic. And we're not talking about politics either. So anyway, let's see what else we have going on here. Oh, so we pulled the love card. Let's see if we got one of the soul tribes sent me these cards right here. They are so awesome. Earth sign sent me this. Sent me these cards, and they are apparently a lot of you all love these affirmation cards, so I always give them the feedback that people love your cards. So let's see what else we got. Let's see what your affirmation is. Let's see what the affirmation is. Let's see what the affirmation. And again, if you have any questions about if the character traits or whatever it is person, if you haven't met the person or whatever, keep listening to the videos coming up. Remember, this is a prediction for until the end of January, right? So we have other videos coming up. This is not going to disrupt the normal video, the regular videos that I put up. So listen out for the Sunday video, then Monday, then Wednesday, then Friday, because again, this is an overall kind of a snapshot of what's coming your way from now until the end of January. The end of January, right? I think January has 31 days in it. I think so, yeah. So forgiveness. Oops, there we go. Forgiveness. Somebody's forgiving. Let's say, I forgive myself. I am healing from past trauma. I release all guilt. I forgive hurt done by others. I accept that I cannot change the past. Anger does not control my mind. I release all sadness. I am grateful for every experience. I am stronger because of my challenges. Yes. And this is an earth sign that actually created these cards. I did not create these cards, by the way, but somebody else, an earth sign, created these cards, and they're awesome. They are absolutely awesome. So thank you to the earth sign that created the cards. I know they tune into earth signs, the channels. But this is what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for keeping your vibrations very, very high and listening to me read the cards in upright and in reverse. If there's something that you feel like you need to work on, as everybody does, that's why, nobody's perfect. If you feel like there's something you need to work on in your spirit, please keep that between you and God. That's the only person that can really bring all of this into fruition. Seriously, that's the only person. I can't do it. I'm just sharing, like I said, sharing messages. That's what I have for you. If you have any questions or you want to schedule a personal reading, my information is down below in the description box, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye.